Oh yeah, there's a world's largest burrow. It's pretty big. I found another one. What up, YouTube?
What up, YouTube?
There you go. So this one's pretty cool. We went on a little road trip up north. A lot more rock adventures than I anticipated. I thought it was just gonna be a nature thing, but we went up to like gem exposure up on a mountain. Then we went to this cool beach, did some rock hunting. So I'm pretty stoked about this one. I think you'll like it. Alrighty, we are now in the Sayward Valley. Lots of big mountains, stuff like that. No service, but c'est la vie. On our way to the Port Hardy, Port McNeill sort of area. I think you're gonna like our accommodations, so check this out. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that lovely? That is phase 1 of the adventure complete. Lots of driving, very tired. Bedtime. See you in the morning. And we found a quarry. Good morning. Check this nonsense out. Some beautiful dacite. Holy smokes. It's all through here. Dacite for days. There's just all kinds of stuff going on here. There's loads of quartz, loads of dacite. Just holy smokes. It's a rock. But you never know. Some of this stuff doesn't even look like anything. Then you pick it up and take a closer look. It's wild. Look at all this quartz. Quartz. Dacite. Holy smokes. That's lovely. Yeah, it's so cool. Move the car up the hill a little bit here because we had a feeling there would be more rocks. Right off of the bat. Found that big boy. All of this stuff here. Lovely. Oh, and check this one out. Isn't that amazing? and I hear a waterfall. Yeah, baby. This is honestly crazy. There's so much stuff. You don't even know what to pick up because you're gonna fill your boots like crazy. What? And a waterfall? What? No way. Check that guy out. Oh, hello water. Bear with me while I enjoy myself. Okay. I'm in the shelter, we'll call it. Check this out. Oh. So we got dalasite. We have some quartz crystals in there. Big chunk of smoky quartz. There's a neat little piece of dalasite with like green, maybe like epidote or something. But what I'm really excited about, my first ever agate. Isn't that awesome? Super stoked. And there's more on the way. Holy moly. They're all really good. That one's pretty. Oh, it never ends. And there's a waterfall. So yeah, this guy's got to be one of the coolest little rock hunting trips I have ever done. A friend was just like, go check this place out. Here's a pin. Go down that road. See what happens. And I did. And a lot happened. Very happy. But the location is going to remain a secret. Somebody who told me in confidence, so don't even ask. It's starting to pour like crazy, so I think we're going to kick around a few more rocks and then head out of here. And then we're going beach combing, baby. It never ends. Okie dokie artichoke. So I'm soaked, but that's okay because I had a great time. I'm going to show you some of the stuff that we found before we leave. And then I think we're going to go down to a couple beach spots and check those out to get out of the mountains here. Holy smokes, this was so cool. Anyways, I will show you what we got so far. So we got this really neat looking rock. Lots of little crystals. It's really cool. Obviously we got the big smoky quartz, but I also found this guy has some smoky quartz in it. Trying to see where I put that one little smoky quartz. It's here somewhere. I'll show it to you eventually. But we've got really neat little piece of dalasite here. Like there's a whole bunch of these that could be cut into like pendants and stuff like that, and they'd look really cool. This is like a terminated sort of crystally thing going on there. I've never really found those before, so I'm really excited. Some more smoky quartz in there. Some more sort of more terminated stuff. Some beautiful dalasite. These ones would make good necklaces. My agate. I'm stoked about that. I've never found one of these before in my whole life. And I've found all kinds of things. Massive ammonites and blah blah blah. Anyways, I think you get the gist. We got crystal pocket in there. Is very this is what we call successful. Very successful. Happy. Very good. Anyways, it's pouring, so we're gonna get the heck out of here. So I'll see you guys at the beach. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. So this may look like a big old lake, but this is actually the Pacific Ocean. This is an inlet that goes all the way through the island. We're in a place called Port Alice right now. It's a big, deep fjord. Absolutely beautiful. Big old trees and this, that, and the other. Absolutely lovely. Look at that backdrop. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Yes. We were just gonna go to the beach, but then we're just like, you know, Port Alice is only like 40 minutes. The road almost killed us. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. But we survived. We gotta do it again now. Wish us luck. But let's see if we can find some cool rocks. The tide seems to be up really high. There is like a king tide, they call it. So there's like 14-foot tides in some areas. It's real stormy on the Pacific Ocean right now. So we'll see what we can do. There's not much of a beach is what I'm saying. The water's like right up, but let's see what happens. Found a waterfall. Pretty wet. It's really going. That's pretty cool. Looks like there's a rope going up to the top. Not today. Okie dokie. It's gonna get dark here soon. That was pretty cool. Oh yeah. But yeah, it's gonna get dark pretty soon here, and the road from Port Hardy to Port Alice is hectic at the best of times. So we're gonna go before night falls and we end up driving into a lake or something. So we will see you in Port Hardy. On Story Beach. Beautiful Story Beach. If it was a story, it'd be a fairy tale, wouldn't it? That's a nice one. Alrighty, that was a lovely morning beach walk. Great way to wake up. And now we got an interesting little adventure into the forest. So let's see what happens. Alrighty, 30-minute drive later into the forest. Kind of spooky looking. But the beach here is supposed to be real good for finding neat rocks and just altogether being really pretty. So I'm pretty excited. Let's see what it looks like. Absolutely beautiful. If you guys ever come to the North Island, I will warn you that all of the cool spots are very remote and a real pain in the butt to get to. So bring a good vehicle. It's mostly logging roads aside from the highways. Only really the highways are paved unless you're in town. So that's something to take into consideration. And do lots of research so you don't end up getting stuck in the middle of nowhere. Ooh. Or fall into bushes or something like that. I don't know. Something to consider. Beautiful. The lighthouse out there. That's so cool. Got a lot of bull kelp. Rope schools. Look at all of that. These are big ones too. They pop if you step on them. Bonk. Pretty neat. Check this out. That is a big barnacle. Holy fuck. That is a real big barnacle right there. That's what they look like when they're alive right here. Holy smokes. You can hear there's a rock in there. That's wild. There's a big old Chinese writing stone. Oh, look at that flower on it. Oh, that's so nice. Isn't that lovely? I like it a lot. More bull kelp too. Loads of it. Yummy, yummy. Literally moments later. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful piece. Holy smokes. It's always in the most remote places you find the coolest sort of stuff, I find. It's just so pretty. Gotta love it. Check this one out. It's polished almost completely smooth. That's crazy. Those lines are beautiful too. Holy smokes. This video could turn into like an 8-hour episode of rock hounding bliss. Because it's like, look at the bands on that, more bands there, crazy speckled rocks, there's a white one. I mean, what is even that? It's honestly endless. This is a really cool spot. And a lot of this has been sort of rolled and tumbled, and it's quite smooth. Obviously, some beautiful dalasite. Can't get enough of that. But honestly, like, holy smokes. I'm really looking specifically for the flower stone at this point. That almost looks like it's got some jasper in it. Another big, beautiful dalasite. Let's look at those lines in there. Holy smokes, Monet's found something. Oh, no way. That is such a good one. With the red, oh my god. That is beautiful. Take it from me before I keep it. Honestly, guys, it just never ends. Like, look at all that beach that we still have to check. I'm only really showing you the good ones, so check this out. What? Like, that is gorgeous. Look at that guy. That color, like almost emerald. Beautiful, beautiful piece. It's like, well, I am blown away. We are spoiled today. And there's like this, I don't know if it's chert or what. This is like one example of it. Not a very good example because the stuff I've been finding just blows me away, but that's gorgeous. The stuff I'm talking about, it's like orange. It almost looks like mesas, like Arizona mesas and whatnot. Like, isn't that gorgeous? My back's getting sore from bending over to freaking look at everything. It's just silly. Anyways, when I find another really good one, I'll show you guys. So we got to a point on the beach where the rocks got really pebbly. So we're kind of just leisurely walking through. The wildlife out here is stellar. I failed to mention, but when we got to where you park, we get out of the car and there was a friggin' owl. Owl started to fly around us, and I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, whatever. But still really pretty. Don't see that every day. Enjoyed it thoroughly. Looks like somebody had a bad day. Oh well. But yeah, I'm gonna keep walking around the point and see what we can find. It's just so cool, like wild out here. The trees look different, undisturbed for quite a while, and it's just beautiful. Absolutely lovely. Another nice little writing stone. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't know what they're feeding the barnacles around here, but holy smokes. That looks so cool. Really neat. Really, really neat. Check this guy out. Holy smokes. That's so cool. Alrighty, so I've been walking for a while and I'm honestly exhausted from looking at all of these rocks. Can't help it, I'm like, oh, my neck sort of hurts from looking down. So I'm gonna head back to the trail and probably go get some grub, methinks. So see how that goes. No way. Pyrite. Look at all of that pyritic granite. Oh yeah. We're not going anywhere. Just kidding, we gotta go. When he's giving me that, I'm tired, Grandpa. Look. Spoils. We got some Chinese writing stone. I think this is like banded jasper, maybe, or something like that, or chert. I'm not sure, but it's beautiful. And I got a whole bunch of it for the rock tumbler. Look at all of these guys. Look at that one. Like, that's just beautiful. Some flower stone, you know, the writing stony sort of stuff. Here's a really cool piece of dalasite. It's all blacked out and stuff. Some gorgeous green in that. Dalasite, crystally rock I kind of want to break open. Of course, we've got a little crystal pocket there. And I noticed that there's a few other little crystal pockets on this one. And then, of course, you know, the find of the day. Like, that is so cool. No, I do not think it's gold. I think it's most likely pyrite. But boy, is that cool. Holy smokes. We got one of these finds. Look at that guy. These guys. Oh, yeah, these ones are mine. These ones are yours. Okay. Look at that. Really, really cool. Some beautiful rocks. Oh yeah, which one was it? This guy. Monet found this one. So if you look really close, it almost looks like dendritic lines or whatever the hell. Dermal ridges. They go all the way around there. That looks really, really cool. I'll see if I can get a close-up picture of it. And yeah, this one, I had to give it a lick. But look at that with the red. No way, man. I'm very jealous of this one. It's beautiful. Anyways, very success. Very good. That's a beautiful piece with that flower there. Oh yeah. Anyways, new favorite spot, hands down. Absolutely lovely. Highly recommend. Oh yeah, there's a world's largest burl. It's pretty big. I found another one. It's rainy, it's cold, we're tired. We were gonna stop in Telegraph Cove. We did that last time, and kind of just want to go home. So we're gonna do that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.